morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. How you doing today? I'm Micah Hoffman from the OSINT Curious project, and I am here to work with you in the next hour to learn some open source intelligence skills and techniques. And today, I think I'm flying solo with your help, of course, and that should be a lot of fun. We're going to work in the first half hour continuing our Geoguessr Country Streak, which is now at 49, which is, I think, just 2 away from the OSINT Curious long time record. And then the second half hour of the show, we will work on something that you want me to do. I will give you a choice between either enumerating usernames for OSINT or looking into reverse image searching. So you'll get to decide at the bottom of the hour when we do that. For those of you that are new, maybe just finding out about this live stream, welcome to the live stream. As I mentioned, I'm the president of OSINT Curious, and I'm thrilled to be here. Along the bottom of the screen here, you see our website, our user handle, a link to our Discord chat application that we use to talk with people when we're not live streaming, a link for our Patreon patron page where you can support us for as little as $1 a month. And please, please, please subscribe to our channels, no matter what platform you're on. Now, we are live streaming on 4 different platforms. We have YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Twitch. Depending upon what platform you're on, you may or may not see those comments in the comments of other people on other platforms in your application. And what I need everybody that's listening and watching right now to do is just say hi to me. Tell me where you're from. Hello from Washington, D.C. Tell me where you are. Hello, Steph. Welcome to the show. While you are typing in your keyboards and that's sending over to me, what I will do is just let you know how today's going to go. Hey, OSINT Rookie from Melbourne. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're shifting up our live streams this week, moving between 2 different times, 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. UTC, to allow more people to come and join us. Today, we're at 1 p.m. UTC. Tomorrow, we'll be back to 6 p.m. for our final episode this week. So please put that on your calendar. All right, let's see who else is out there. Parth from India. Welcome to you. Welcome, welcome. So what we're going to do, as I mentioned, the first half hour is usually just working in Geoguessr. I love working in Geoguessr to learn more open source intelligence and geolocation skills. But also, there's other soft skills that we learn when we're doing that. Open source intelligence is about gathering data, but it's also very much so about analyzing that data and figuring it out. And what I love about Geoguessr is that puzzle of using Google Street View imagery and trying to figure out where in the world we are based upon what we see and what's around us. I find that a great challenge. And as you'll figure out, as we go through this, there are some big things that can help us reduce what country we're in. And then there's some smaller, more nuanced things that we'll look at as well. So we do Geoguessr to work on geolocation skills, to have some fun, also to work as a team. I mean, those of you that have been watching the show for quite a while know that my skills in certain countries where maybe Cyrillic is the main language are not so good. So I very much rely on you, your expertise, and your knowledge for that. So I love working together with you. Also, it allows us to, Geoguessr allows us to really look at the details sometimes. Sometimes in certain countries, the signs will be a certain color. Or the other day, actually yesterday, I think we were in a certain place, I think the Philippines, and we saw, or maybe it was a couple of days ago, and we saw the fence was red and white. And we're like, aha, yeah, red and white is the flag colors, the color of the country. And so it was one of those just subtle things that allowed us to be successful. So we're going to work on that. Let's see who else is over here. Let's see. We've got a LinkedIn user from the UK, actually 2 from the UK. Hello, LinkedIn users. Death Knight, welcome, welcome, welcome from Netherlands. Marissa from Toronto. Ooh, we have somebody from Chile. Terrific. Yeah, and Rafiki from Iran. Welcome to you as well. And Marissa again from Toronto. That's great. Okay, people, let's get into it. Now, there's 2 rules for GeoGuessr, the way that we play it. 1, please don't Google, Bing, DuckDuckGo, Yandex. Don't do any searches on things that you see in the GeoGuessr. That's one way to play the game. You find a place and then you treat it like a real assessment. Oh, I see the sign. Let me go ahead and Google where that place is, and then you can be successful. The way that we like playing it is we like to just use our brains, and we might see a sign but have no idea where this is, and then we'll look for supporting data that can help us really figure out where we are. So no Googling, please. The next, when you know where we are, or you think you know where we are, throw it into the chat. Let me know. Oh, I think we're in the Netherlands because, please, please, please always put that because in there, because the license plates look yellow on both the front and the back plates, and there's blue for the EU and whatever it might be. So tell me why you think we are where we are. And with that, let's get into breaking our country streak. Death Knight, you kill me, man. You kill me. All right, so let's go. As you can see, we've got 49 countries correct here. I'm going to full screen this a little bit. There we go. We got, and we get Slovakia. Let's get into this. Oh, we're in Korea. Anybody disagree? Well, okay. So I'll put it this way. I see Korean letters. And there's a whole bunch of Korean letters. Yeah, exactly. Death Knight. It's like, okay. So some of you are like, well, how do you know? Well, again, it's that experience. After playing the game for a while, you start looking for those patterns. Here we have these characters that are essentially in a square or rectangle block. There's those O's, and that's very, very common with the Korean alphabet. So now Korean can be South Korea, but it also can be places in Singapore and other places. So what we might do is look at what side of the road we are driving on. And if it looks over here like we're driving on the right, it can't be Singapore because Singapore drives on the left. So I'm very confident that we're in South Korea. So let's head over there. Let's see if I can hit it. Oh, that's Cambodia. That's not right. Hang on. Korea. Ah. All right. There we go. We're up to 50. Yay. Sometimes it's easy like that, and sometimes it's, well, more challenging. All right, so let's work through our process. We're driving on the right-hand side of the road. We have these blue signs, which remind me of Europe and East Asia, or West Asia, sorry. Big, tall buildings, though. I'm tempted to go back towards the buildings because there'll be a whole bunch of signs there. Yeah, although there's signs there too. Oh, signs in both directions. Let's head this way and see what the signs say up in front of us. All right. Can't tell the race of that person. Oh, hang on. Okay, so these arrows. Let's see what we got on these blue signs. Oh, we have... Is it Korean again? Yeah, it does look somewhat Asian. And I mean, I think this is South Korea again. Yeah. No way. Yeah, we are in South Korea twice in a row. That's incredible. I don't think I've had that before. All right, let's just make sure we're driving on the right. Korean everywhere. Yeah. All right, we're going to go with Korea. Look at that. But that's North Korea. That would have been bad. That would have been very bad. All right, South Korea. That's correct. Wow. All right, 51. This is so exciting. All right, we're in a city, and there's mountains. It says Escola Circular Intermedia. We have a green, red, and white on the bus, which could be the sign, something for the flag of the country. I'm thinking South America. Here's something that says Boston. Calzans, Boston. I'm thinking South America. Yeah, OSINT Rookie confirmed South America. Just because of the foliage, the colors, and the languages. All right, I think we're going to go down the hill instead of up. Question is where in South? I would say Central America too. Let's see where the sun is. Sun is over here. Looks like it's hard to see here. It's like in this blob area, but it looks like it's coming from the south, which might tell us that we are in Central or North America, like Mexico-ish. Let's just see here if we can find something else that says something with Mexico. It almost looks like Mexico right there. Let's see. The hard part about oh no, we're in Colombia. Haha, yellow license plates, everybody. Yellow license plates. These yellow license plates are key in Colombia, and we have mountains. And you know what? There's another thing that we can look for. Let's see what we see here. Medellin. There's another thing that we can look for. It's called the Colombian cross on the side, on the back of some of their signs. So the way that some of their street signs are put in the ground, there's a piece like this, and then there's a cross piece coming across like this, and then the sign is mounted on the front. So if you see that, then you know that in combination with the yellow license plates definitely shows that we are in Colombia. But I'm definitely thinking that that's where we are. Let's see what we see. Hey, Lord Marcus, welcome back. Welcome back to the show. All right, let's see what we got. So we are that bus is going backwards here. We have some palm-like trees. Yeah. Hey, Rafiki. Yeah, I mean that's why we're here. We're here to learn and to share what we know. There's a lot of things that I've picked up just over the months of playing this game, but there's a lot more that I learned from you all. So that's fine too. All right, let's look at the back of this sign up here. Let's see if it works. This circular sign right here. Yep, there you go. There's that cross piece. We're in Colombia. That's the Colombian sign cross. You can see right here, they're actually on this sign too. It's not just a vertical pole, but there's that cross piece. Let's see if I can hit it from 50,000 feet. Oh, first try. And yes. All right. Cool. Joshua also notes it said Medellin on the bus as well, which coincidentally is the name of the city right here where we're in. So thanks, Joshua. Appreciate it. And with that, you are now a part of history because we have never been to 52 country streak. Oh, this feels like Netherlands. Yeah. .nl. Okay. So we have Netherlands. I see a .nl top level domain right there. Now in Street View, I have learned by many mistakes never to just pick one feature. Always double check. And Death Knight, you know what I'm doing. We've got bike paths over here. These are actually kind of sidewalks. So I mean, it could be that we have the .nl, but we have a yellow license plate. Now, the thing I've learned from my buddies over in Europe is that Netherlands license plates are yellow on the front and the back. And you can almost see a little blue on the left-hand side for the EU. So yeah. Oh, so you thinking Montenegro? Really, Lord Marcus? I don't know about that. I mean, it's very flat. We have the very distinctive type of roadway here. Let's see what this truck has. I don't know. That looks more German, doesn't it? No, didn't Neek. Yeah, that's definitely Dutch. Let's see. Yeah, I think with the yellow plates and the .nl and the flatness, I'm willing to pick the let's see if there's anything on this bin up here, recycling bin or trash bin. Sometimes those can be really useful as well. It's gone. It's gone. DHL. Oh, that was a security firm, Steph? Yeah, so I'm definitely thinking Netherlands. Yeah. All right. Anybody object? There we go. Anybody object? No, you shouldn't, because we were there. All right, cool. Ooh, so there's a sign down there on that big road. We are on a very well-marked road here. Mountains, agriculture. Question is are we on the left or the right? I think we're driving on the right because there's a car coming up on the left. All right, let's see. Looks like Kent in the UK. It does lounge lizard, but we are driving on the wrong side of the road for the UK. We are driving on the right-hand side of the road here. Over there, we would be driving, of course, on the left. Let's see the license plate. I'm just seeing a long white license plate. There might be some blue there. Again, looking to see if we're in the EU portion of Europe. The signs here definitely remind me of Europe as we see them. So let's see if we can come up on. Yeah, no yellow license plate for the UK too. All right, Lord Marcus. And as you start doing more and more of these GeoGuessrs, which I'm hoping that you do, this is a free application. As you do more of them, you pick up some other skills, right? Instead of just looking at license plates and all, you might be a person that really starts looking into these bollards. Hey, look, white, black with a white stripe on there. That is for Czech Republic or whatever. It's really interesting, the nuances of this. All right, let's see if we can maybe merge up or meet up with this big highway and then switch over to it. Is there a castle up on that hill? Yes, there is. Huh. All right, so maybe we are in Germany. Let's see what this car says. Oh, SK. Where's SK, everybody? See this top level domain? What is SK? SK? SK. So what top level domain is SK? Does anybody know? And here's a blue sign. Slovakia, I believe it is. Yes. So let's take a look here. We've got 4 town names. Scandinavia. I don't think it's Scandinavia because Scandinavia is made up of a whole bunch of different countries. And because over here on this sign, we see the Z with a little diacritic here that is kind of like a upside down V or just a V. Let's take a look over in Slovakia and see. We've got some B words. Let's see if, these might be really small. Oh, sorry. These might be really small. Germany mostly has city cover. Yeah, we're not in Germany. I don't think we're in Germany. Let's just see if we see any of these. The pennies are. Now, it could be that car was from Slovakia, but we're not actually in Slovakia because cars move around. So, all right, we're going to keep going, I think, unless anybody has a revelation. Let's see what we see on these signs here. Spisky Hrad, 1,500 meters. All right. There's a sign up here again. Ooh, one each way. All right, let's see what this restaurant is. Oh, we got another .sk. Now, this is on a fixed sign, which I have more confidence that this sign does not move around. Oh, Lipany was on the map? Thank you, Chili. Let's see. There, the Lipany right there. All right, so this might be the 68 road. All right, let's just see. So this is .sk. Let me just come back here to this map now. Thank you, Chili. Appreciate it. It's hard trying to talk, click, and notice things. This is why when I do OSINT assessments, I don't live stream them. Well, that's one of the reasons. All right, so if we're looking here, let's take a look at where the road is going. All right, so the road is going to the right. Over here on the left-hand side, we see the compass rose, right? This compass rose says to the right is basically north. So we're looking for a road that north would go to Lipany and Bija Kovos. All right, so, that's right here, this road. So north would be there, and south would be something like Zera. I'm sorry if I'm botching these names. South would be Zera and Hodkovla. So let's just see what we got down here. Because if we can figure out the road, then yeah, it works out. Here's Lipany. But see, before Lipany is the BIJA road. All right, well, so let's see what we see. Anything? I don't know. I just want to be very, I'm now very much invested in this because this is as far as we've ever gone, and I want to make sure that we stick there. I'm thinking that we're definitely there. Let's just go ahead down here to this sign right here. Again, SK. All right, we're just going to pick SK. Let's just go ahead and do it. Slovakia. That is correct. And where were we? We were on that. Well, we were right next to that big road. We were on 1B? Really? Oh, because the E was right next to us. Okay. Whew. Well done, people. All right, let's see where we are. Hey, this looks like French. Now, I know some of you are going to say France right off the bat, but many of you know that French is written and spoken in many countries. So let's just confirm that we are in France if we are there. All right, we do the 360. We do, let's see, it says a Renault F. I don't know, Lounge Lizard, let's not jump to conclusions here. We don't want to just jump to Paris because it could be somewhere over in Belgium. We see the EU type of plate here with the blue on the left and the white. The cars do look French. And I mean, this area looks French, but Belgium also has a French area. So definitely French there. Let's see if we can find like L'Arc de Triomphe or the Eiffel Tower. That would be nice. No, we could figure it out there, or maybe find a city name if we can see that. Hey, that looks like a big building. Definitely, the street names are rues, which are streets in that. Okay. Yeah, I agree with you, Steph, that, it could be there. Yeah, we have a .fr over here. While it could be Belgium, I just want to rule it out because I have been burned so many times on Geoguessr where I've been like, oh, that's the United States. And it turns out it's Canada. So I always like to be more conservative as I am in my investigations as well. I always try to just look. All right, so we have a .fr. Let's see what place this is. This place here might only be in a certain location. So let's see. Oh, and there's a French flag. Okay. Anybody recognize what this place is over here? Because it says Val de Grace, École du Val de Grace, Val de something. École is a school. Learned that in my school. So yeah, I'm thinking France. Anybody object? I'll give you 10 seconds. It feels like France. All right, we're going with France. And that's correct. Let's see where. Paris. Okay. You were right. Whoever said Paris. Lounge Lizard. Well done. Sometimes our guesses are rewarded. Okay. And then we get these types of things. I'm thinking Mongolia. Anybody else? This is one of those. Oh, well, earlier this week, if you were tuned in, we had one where we were in Africa, and we knew we were in Africa, and it just was. We were just like, "What? Where?" And it took us 25 minutes. Yeah, exactly, Steph. This is a pretty good run. All right. Yeah, it was Ghana. You're right. I wasn't working. Okay. Yeah, Rafiki, if we look down, we should see like a car here if we were in Mongolia. So maybe we're not. All right. First thing, let's see where the sun is. Oh, and it's one of these stinking overcast days. I would say the sun, let's see. Sun's definitely not in the south. I would say it's like either right overhead or coming from the north, which would tell us we're in the southern hemisphere or close to the equator. All right, so we can rule out that. Let's head downhill, see what we see. Now, this is definitely a dry area, right? And not paved roads, but this is definitely a road. I mean, it looks kind of maintained in that multiple vehicles have traversed it. So let's just see what we can find. Never give up hope, people. Never give up hope. We can figure this out. Is there something? Did I just run over something? No. What's that? Just the tumbleweed. Sorry, I thought I ran over something in the Geoguessr in the Google car. Up, there's a sign. Okay, so yellow signs like this always make me think of South America, North America, and Central America. The yellow versus the European ones with white backgrounds, but it could be in other areas as well. Just kind of framing where we think we are based upon what we're seeing here. So that was a dry riverbed, and it's just a warning. Hey, you should watch out for it. I guess if it rains, it'll probably flood. We have that Google car now again, but the Mongolian car looked different. I mean, you could see a lot more of it. Those of you that play a lot, you'll know that as well, right? That you could usually see like the side view mirror, the side view mirrors on the car. Not giving up, people. Not giving up. We got this. So no wildlife, dry climate, flat with a little bit of hills. It could be in Africa somewhere. Let's just see. These are the ones that are annoying because you're just clicking and clicking and clicking. So the mountains are not really peaked mountains. They're just these low mountains. So that's interesting. Maybe like a high plateau, which again would make me think of somewhere over like in Mongolia. But we've seen something like this. I don't know. It could be Middle East. I think we've seen places like this over in Peru as well. And let's see. So there's some graffiti there. Please tell me that. I don't know if is that like an outhouse? UBC? I don't know. I'm not going to guess what those letters are. I don't feel confident enough in that. There's litter around, so it could be the United States. I say that jokingly, of course. I don't know about the Middle East LinkedIn user. It doesn't really feel like that, but it could be. Let's see. So we've got more yellow signs here. What does it say? Peligro. So now we're revising from Africa to a Spanish-speaking country, which would probably be South America. I'm thinking like Peru-ish, Chile. Rafiki says Argentina. I could see that. Let's just see what else we can find. No, I don't think it's the Australian Outback LinkedIn for this simple reason. We're driving on the right-hand side of the road. And the reason I figured that out is look over here. We see this sign. This sign is facing for drivers coming from this direction. It's facing oncoming traffic, and it's pointing in front of us. The signs that we're seeing are also on the right-hand side. So we're driving on the right-hand side of the road, even though we don't know which is the right or the left side. Based upon the direction of the signs, we can tell that out. So not Australia. So we can rule out that whole continent, which is awesome. And the yellow signs always make me think of North, Central, and South America. All right, well, we're going to keep going this way because at least we're getting some signs here. Maybe we're getting close to some destination. Another car, perhaps? An animal? Anything? Okay, LinkedIn user, I'm going to call you out. We need you to tell us not only what country, but why you think it's there. So Cuba, okay, it could be Cuba, but why do you think it's Cuba? Hey, I was there on a vacation and we drove down this exact road and that's how I know. Or yeah, for the other LinkedIn user that's commenting, yeah, it could be Argentina, north of Chile. Yep. Yeah, exactly. I've seen ones like this where where there's a person sitting on the side of the road and they're dressed in traditional Peruvian garb. So it's like, they have a very distinctive hat and the colorful clothing. Yeah. All right. So, I love the discussion that we're having over here. OSINT Rookie sharing that Australia does have the yellow and black signs, but the landscape doesn't match. Here we're seeing some A and P letters. This sign here, yeah, definitely South. I'm thinking definitely South America. Oh, we have a steep decline. All right. Which may mean that we're getting closer to a town. A lot of times towns are down below or way up high. So let's see. I don't see a big steep decline. Oh, here we go. I can picture you all. So what did you do today? Well, I watched Micah click and then click and then more clicks. And we went through the desert in country to be determined. Really, that was the decline? That's what they needed to tell us? I guess since there's no lights out here, telling people that you're going to be going downhill could be useful. All right. Rafiki says Argentina could have a big desert. Yeah, I'm not ruling out Argentina or Peru or Chile. I think Peru mountains are generally a little bit peakier than this, a little bit taller. It could be Chile. Definitely. Let's see. Oh, there's a real sign here. Okay, it's just a tire. It's like, oh, or is that a cookie? No, it's just a tire. All right. Ooh, look. Maybe that's the place where, yeah, there's a fork in the road here. Oh, boy. All right. I don't think this is Cuba. For those of you that are talking about Cuba, it just is way too large and flat. But here's a green sign coming up. Let's see if this says something like 1,000 kilometers until, what do we got? A 500 MTS. Transito Pasado. All right, I know that we have some Spanish speakers here. What does that say? In 500 meters, something, transit, something? Let's see what's in 500 meters. We'll figure it out. What is that? Rio Chico. Definitely South America or Central. And Rio is a river, right? Rio? I don't know. 100 meters. Okay, we're getting to a place. This is so exciting. A detour. Oh. Was that? Oh, come on. Really? You're going to blur out this sign? Google, what are you doing? Aha. There we go. So this is the other thing with Google Images. They will many times blur a sign straight on, but if you hit it at a very acute angle like this, you'll be able to read it. All right. So let's see what we got here. Dun, dun, dun. Tiny river or small river. Thank you, LinkedIn user. 2 tons. So there's a bridge up here, I'm guessing. Narrow bridge. Oh, yeah, very narrow bridge. All right. Now, sometimes on bridges and other places, they will put the colors of the country on them. I don't see that here. Yeah, we do have some water going through here. Nice. But no other. It's disappointing. Usually where there's water, there are people, but not here. Let's see what's on the other side of this hill. Oh, wow. Yeah, sorry for this is taking a while, people. I think all these signs that I'm passing on the left are just saying the exact same thing that we saw coming down. Yeah. All right. The other side is for big trucks. Ah, okay. So a detour for big trucks on the left. And we went over the smaller one that only allowed 2-ton vehicles. Well, thank you all for helping me understand that. Yep. Same thing. And we're going. Oh, boy. Salt flats on the right. I don't know if they're salt flats. It's definitely desert-y looking. All right. So Rafiki is again saying really looks like Argentina to them due to the color of the soil. All right, let's get up a little bit higher here. And then you know what's frustrating about Geoguessr is that sometimes if you just go back to the start and go the opposite direction, you will find like a sign or something right there that you can use. And it's like, oh, welcome to the village of whatever. So what we'll do is we'll go down here a little bit, see if we can see anything of interest. Otherwise, I think we're going to have to go back, try the other direction. Maybe we'll find something there. I'm not seeing anything, people. Ah, boy. Does our streak end at 55? Dun, dun, dun. Stay tuned. All right, I'm going to do 5 more clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a big one here, 5. Let's look around. Hey, no problem, LinkedIn user. Nice having you here. Thanks for tuning in. All right, so I got this. Let's go back to the beginning. I'm going to hit the flag and go the opposite direction. So that's uphill. I think we went downhill. Let's go uphill and see. Let's go up here. Da-da-da. Yeah. That's right, Joshua. We're not giving up. Absolutely. Our streak is not going to end. Ooh, look, and there's water on the road. So this gets some moisture. And geez, that sun looks right overhead. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe Ecuador or in the northern part of Chile, closer to the equator. Ah, is that a sign? I'm hallucinating. No, there is a sign there. Haha. What does that sign say? Hugo Gracias Ladron. I know Gracias is, but I'm not sure what the rest is. Maybe that's somebody's house? Side road? Or is that U60, like that's the road number? I do not know. We take that and we file it away as an interesting thing. Now, we saw U60 on the spray painted on that little shed or privy that we saw on the other direction of the road. So maybe we are on like the U60 road or something. Seeing the same thing spray painted twice is interesting. It's a name? Yeah, well, Hugo. Yeah, I gotcha. So maybe Hugo is the graffiti artist. Maybe. Oh, boy, people. I apologize for this, but I have no control over Geoguessr. And after a while, they're just like, all right, challenge accepted. Let's go ahead and make you work for this. Putting you in South Korea twice, Micah. Ha! We're going to pay you back here. Oh, it says the guy is a thief? Really? Interesting. What do we have here? A little cattle break? Okay. Livestock. So we've got some fences up, which means a good thing, right? This is hey, you're in civilization here. So this is somebody's land that they might have cattle or other livestock on. And those grates were to prevent the livestock from walking on the road. And you see other tracks here, right? Yeah, I know. I'm going to start singing that in a second, Joshua. If I could walk 500 miles, I would click 500 more just to be the man who clicked 500 miles on your Geoguessr show today. I know. Sing it with me, everybody. Okay, you don't know that song. All right. Sorry. Micah came for the OSINT, not the clicking. I can't do anything about this. You know what I can do? I can just pause this. Yeah. So let me ask you this. Everybody put into the chat right now whether you want me to continue or pause and pick this up tomorrow. Because you know what? Since we can just pause this and come back to it, we don't have to actually solve this today. We can just head over to some OSINT tools like things. So throw in the chat whether you want me to continue or stop. All right. Let's see what we got. I'm not sure what that means, Joshua. The clapping is continue or stop. I don't know. Oh my God, this is just deathly. Come on. And there's not even like horticulture or their fauna or flora for us to analyze. I mean, there's these little tumbleweed things. We know we're in Central South America. All right, Rafiki says continue. Death Knight says stop. Julie says make it a cliffhanger. I like the way you think. OSINT Rookie says they're committed to find out. All right. So I'm seeing more continues than stop. All right, we carry on here. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, the road goes down a little bit. Look at this. And now we're going up a little bit. Oh, those of you that have been on long road trips in cars, you know that those little things like downs and ups are like, yay! And now we're driving straight again. Steph says, oh, put a little time limit on it. I like that, Steph. Yeah, how about we give it until quarter of. So another 4 minutes or so. And if we still don't have an idea, we will pause, make it the cliffhanger that Chili wants us. Oh, there was a sign back there. Make it the cliffhanger that Chili wants us to do. And we'll continue it tomorrow. What does that say? Kilometer 50, something 27. Maybe like the road number 27. I'm not sure that really helps us that much. Let's just see here. I'm thinking that we're up here north. Is there a road 27? I mean, we are way into the desert. We're not in the mountains. These are big roads. We're not on a big road. Let's go to Argentina, where Rafiki's been saying for a while. That's where we are. Hang on. That's Peru. Argentina. There we go. Argentina has the road numbers, which match this. So we have smaller roads, 9s, 34. We're on 27. Is that what it says? Yeah. So I can, I'm kind of leaning towards your Argentina. If we can find the 27. 28. That's no longer Argentina. That's Bolivia. All right. We're kind of in the that actually is in the mountains. All right. So, you know what? I'm going to just click over here on Argentina just to put it in my head. We could do that. Yeah, exactly. Joshua, I'm not sure that resets our meter. I think that's I think our meter is still going for another 2 minutes, and then we'll pause this. Yeah. All right. So let's look around. I think I see something up there. Nope. How about over there? Nope. Yeah, I'm looking for something here. There's no signs of life at all. All right. We carry on. We've got 2 minutes. A little down, a little up. All right, there's a street coming up. What is the street name? Tell me the street name. Route 26. So maybe we are on 27. So where 26 and 27 meet, that's where we are. Here we go. I'm going to click on Bolivia. Let's see if we can find 26 and 27. We're going to start over here in Argentina because Rafiki's just been saying it's Argentina, it's Argentina. So 26 and 27, these are pretty big numbers. I'm going to head down this way. There's 34, 9. Let's just see. 26 and 27. I'm guessing it'd be, here's 20. Let's see. 26 and 27. Oh, 22. This is exciting. 23. What? 25? And what's after 25? 40. No, come on, people. This is so exciting. What's this? Is this 26? There's 26 going east to west. Let's see what direction we're going here. So we are headed kind of north. And let's go up here to where 26 comes in. It looks like 26. Oh, hang on. There's a big sign over here. Come on. There we go. What does that say? This is exciting. This might be it, ladies. You're going to blur it out now. Come on, Google. Don't do this. All right. That does not help me out. All right. What does that say? All right. So we've got 26 going off that way. We are headed northeast. So we're looking for a road that's northeast and south, kind of 27 maybe. And 26 would go off to the left. So let's head over here to the west. Let's see if we can find 37s right there. This is exciting. There's 26. All right, let's zoom in a little bit. Let's see if we can solve this. Now we can't stop. 26. 26 is going west. Now we're starting 26, which is interesting. So I'm wondering if we're in the right country here, because wouldn't you think that we would be, I mean, if this was 26 and we're starting it and we're going, it's clearly going west, then you would think that we would be over here, but we didn't come upon any big city like that unless it's like right up there. But we're also not near the water. So I'm wondering if we're in the wrong country based upon that. Let's just see if there's a 27 that intersects. There's 24 that intersects. 26, 40, and 26 ends. All right, so let's see if maybe we can go to a different country. I'm committed to figuring this out. We have to figure this out, everybody. I mean, right? All right. So here we have 5. I'm not thinking that it's here. We've got Route 5, 152. It goes north next to the lake. North. What do you mean by that, Rafiki? Bolivia or Peru, somebody says. Okay. Let's just see what roads are here. Now, these are L's. There's a 5, but these look really like big roads over here in Chile. Let's head up to Bolivia and see what we got. I'm going to click on Brazil. All right, let's see. Oh, we've got roads. Here's 25. There's a 23. All right, this is exciting right off the bat. Hang on. 20, 28, 21. Let's see if we see a big one. So, like, I'm thinking like in this area, right? So let's zoom in and see if we see a 26 and 27. We're so close, people. We're so close. Not in those mountains. 4. Oh, does that road have a number? No, it's just a road. 4, 31, 27. There's a 27. Does 27 hit 26? And 27 kind of is going north. There's a 4. Here's 27. Does it hit 26? Come on. Here's a lake. 12. Did we lose it? One of the signs said Rio something when you went. Yeah. Okay. So we found 27, but where's 26? Here's 27. And it's even in the right like area. Ruta Nacional 27. Yeah, we did say all right, so we did see a Rio. The word Rio is what Josh was saying. Okay, so there's a 27 over there. Let's just see over here. 34s. Oh, this is going to kill me. 28, 26. Hey, there's 26 over here. Kind of through some mountainous regions. Let's head over this way and see if 26 and 28 meet. 26. 26B. Here's 3, 3, 3, 3, 26, 26B. Oh, this is killing me. 26B. I mean, this definitely looks like it. Really don't think, okay, Steph doesn't think that Bolivia is that. Oh, now we're in 28B. I'm sorry. Here's 26B. So we definitely saw a 26, though. I don't know. I was just guessing that we were on Route 27 based upon that marker that we saw because it had a 27. Let's just see 26. I mean, this look at the map really feels like where we were, right? You have these kind of rolling hills, not peaked mountains. 26. 26. Ah, this is killing me. We can do this. I'm not giving up, Joshua. I'm not. We're going to do this. That's 26 going. So maybe we should go over to 26 and take it somewhere. Let's see if we can do that. No, I want to hop onto 26. Come on, Google. Let me go. I want to go on 26. No. Road point 26, 7. All right, so we have 26. Let's just head down the road. Maybe there's another road that's going to intersect this. You know what? I hate to make this like the whole hour, but I think we're going to have to do that. All right. Oh, what do those signs say? Water or something? Oh, just another cattle grate. Okay. Maybe we get, oh, there's a sign over here. There we go. What do we see? It says, Cuidado, animals. All right, warning, animals. Okay, that makes sense since we saw the animal grate. What kind of animals? Try to find a landmark so we can determine maybe at least what 26 is. Yeah, I mean, that's the hard part, Joshua, is that, we've got, I can't identify that hill versus this hill versus that hill. We just have this barren landscape with an unpaved road out in the middle of a warm place closer to the equator in South America. Yeah. Oh, a curvy road. This is going to be fun. We're definitely getting close to something, people. I can feel it. And I'm glad that you are. Oh, thank you, Steph. Steph says, sueltos. I'm sorry. My Spanish is terrible. Means stray. So warning, stray animals. That's what we saw on the sign back there. See how much you all are helping with this? I really appreciate you being here. Because you know what? If this was me, I would have clicked on just a country and been done with this about a half hour ago. All right, we're getting to the top of the hill. You know what the top of the hill means? No, Micah, what does the top of the hill mean? I don't know either. I was hoping you'd know. All right, it looks like there's another sign up here on the left. Oh, and that sign says, warning, stray animals. Yeah, warning. We are kings, king of the hill axe. Access, you're here. Okay, cool. You are witness to my frustration. All right, we've got the same type of warning signs for downhill. Going up a hill, going down a hill, going flat. I mean, looking at this, I mean, we're up high, but there's no like peak mountain. So, I mean, here, like, say here, I would expect to see mountains, right? I mean, like up and down mountains. So I'm wondering, and even over here, I mean, this is a pretty significant mountain right there. Unless we're, but there's 30, 32. Oh, it's killing me. 3, 26. Okay, so 26 is over here. And again, I mean, we could be in this area, but I mean, I haven't really, yeah, I guess we had a couple of places like that. Yeah, I could see this somewhat. I mean, as long as we got to more like mountainous area. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely the right type of environment. And let's just see in this area here if we see the 26. Here's a 27. Did we see 27 before? Here's a 27. Oh, yeah, we did see this. But there was no 26 coming off of it. That was it. And we should be getting to some towns. Oh, boy. All right. Well, you are watching the OSINT Curious live stream. All right. So what are you saying? Too flat for Bolivia. I think so. What does that say? Somebody's house. Let's go down that way. Oh. It says La something with a G brand, maybe. All right, maybe that's who owns this land. But we can't head that way. We're still traveling due north on this road. So this road is really quite north-south-ish. So we have a north-south road that intersects with a 26 road in a high flat deserty area. So let's find. So we know there's a 26. See, now I'm committed to this, right? So we have. So let's look. So we're let's see. Central America, I think, is going to be too tree laden. I don't think there's as much desert there. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be in Central America. Mexico? Nah. I really think it's going to be over here in South America. We aren't allowed to Google. Yeah, I think so, Joshua. I think you can look at the maps in the other countries just like I am, but please no turning on satellite or those extra features. See, the map over here in this game doesn't show me like satellite and other things. It just shows me the general view. But we are on a north-south road in a place that's a desert-y like area. Okay. I know, right, OSINT Rookie? I wouldn't want to break down out there. Absolutely not. We did see a Spanish sign, and we saw Route 26 that was coming in and then went off to the left, which would be west. So north-south road with 26 going off to the west. I think we can do this, people. I'm very confident. All right. And I'm open at this point to you all helping me out in your Google Maps as well. Because we really don't have any like words to go on. Here's 24. Here's 26. So here's a 26. We need a long north-south road with 26, but we didn't merge with 26. We could be 3 south, but that... nah. I'm not thinking that it's in Peru. Bolivia. Somebody said Bolivia is not. Oh, here's a 27, which we already knew about. Now that 27 is east-west. It's not north-south. And we've been going for about 3 billion miles or kilometers here. So I'm really confident in the north-southness of this road. Let's see where the 26 is. Atacama Desert. Interesting, Sam. Tell me more about the Atacama Desert. Here's a 28, 23, 22. Where's 26? Has to be a 26 over here. Come on. Chile. Huh. I could see that. So between Uruguay and Brazil, 26 west. Okay, so let's go to between Uruguay and Brazil, 26 west. So going DuPont, are you talking about going let's see. All right, there's 23, there's 25, there's 24. So we could be on Route 5. All right. I don't know. So people are posting about the Atacama Desert, and is it the Red Desert? I don't know. I mean, this could be red soil. We're just not seeing it because of the Google camera, or the camera that was used to take this. It's not necessarily a Google camera. I mean, we could be on Route 5, but there's all these towns on that. Here's 31. Route 5. Here's another Rio. All right. Well, I think Joshua mentioned the Rio. Here's 23, 23, 24, 25. Show me 26. 20. Nope, that's 15. And we're done. A31. So I'm not seeing a 26 over here in Chile. In Argentina, we saw a 26. Here's 226. Yeah. Wow. What a great mystery, right? Like, this is really cool. I'm wondering, could it be Brazil? I know that some parts of Brazil are more lush, but I'm wondering. I mean, like, there's grass and greenness here. This is Route 30. That's what I was thinking, is like looking at a place where it's very dry and very flat. Now these are 60. So this is probably not going to be in Brazil. All right. Uruguay. How does Uruguay look? We have some big numbers. 58s, 57s, 108s, 42s, 20. Ooh. 25, 24, 55. Now these are green numbered, but out there in the wherever we are doesn't necessarily mean that there have to be those numbers, that green colors. 26. Haha. And 26 is a east-west road, which is good. Let's see. And here's Rio. Okay. But we're on a long north-south road that intersects with 26 to go west. And really, the intersection of 26, it wasn't an intersection so much as like an off-ramp, like head off that way. Oh, this is just killing me. 26, 26, 26. Seeing if we were on like Route 5 here, then it would be on the right. All right. So not Uruguay. Oh, this is killing me. So Chile, I think I saw a 27 on a kilometer marker, sorry. I saw a 27 over there, and we know 26, but we know that we're going definitely north-south on a road that intersected where 26 was off to the west. And we didn't come across the crossroads of 26. It was just like, go that way and it'll lead you. Okay, so Chile, where you found a long 27 going north-south in the middle of where? What country? And can you give me directions there? Like from Santiago, go east. Mid-lower Argentina. So here's Argentina. And here is 35, which is a big north-south road. All right, so hang on. Let's see. Mid-lower, let's see. So we have 3, 40, 43, 25, 40, 23. Maybe I'm up too high. Give me a big town as a reference there, Chile. All right, for the 3 of you that are still watching. Oh, I know. This is exhausting. We had so many good things. Commodore River town on the East Coast. Yep, I saw that up here. Here it is. All right. So here's 26. Okay. Road is northwest of that town. So northwest. So here's 26. Oh, here's a small 26, which I like. Oh, there's 27. Hey, look at that. All right. So here's a little river. Okay. And we didn't go along this big long river, but we could just be up here. We did shift that way. Going north. Says that there's another little river. Yeah, this says that we should be crisscrossing a whole bunch of rivers. But you know what? I mean, this area definitely looks right. We should hit 29 and then turn due west if that's... Yeah, I know, Access. That's my fear, is that we're going to stop and then come back tomorrow and be like, oh, it has to be this. And here's 53. So if we stay on this road and it is 27, it's going to dead end into another road. All right. So here's what we're going to do, people. I'm going to do a quick bio break, come back, and we'll continue on with this because I can't let this go. I can't let you all down. So quick bio break. And for that, I have a really nice video for you to take a look at. I'll be right back, people. All right. Let's see. What are y'all saying now? Let's see. All this weather. Awesome. From the beginning of 27 in the south to 27, 29, splits about 120. Yeah, I know. All right. So we're going to keep clicking. I know this is silly, but after 55, a streak of 55, I don't want to lose it on this really, really hard one that if we're just persistent, we can work through this. So we can do it, people. You've got nothing. What is that? Oh, there's a road there or something. Let's see. Is this somebody's property? Maybe. Yeah, it looks like it's somebody's home or property, but gosh, look at this. There's like nothing out there. Done something. All right. So there are people out here. Yeah. Can you imagine just breaking down on this road or hitting one of these animals? That it said that there were animals wandering across the road, but guess what? We've been clicking here for over 7 hours and we haven't run across one single animal. It's false advertising. All right. So it's not a total desert because we're seeing pockets of water on the road. All All right. I have a good feeling about going this way as opposed to the other way. The other way just wasn't panning out for us, but this way, we've already come across Route 26. Yeah, it does, Rafiki. It does feel like it matches the Route 27, that small Route 27 over here in Argentina, with the wide open area. Would you say? Yeah. Wide open area. I mean, like this, but we're not coming across these water areas. And I mean, this is pretty crisscrossed with water. And again, these might just be creek beds or whatever, but we would expect to have more of those. I would expect to have more of those. Also, it's weird, but I'm looking and I'm seeing that the sun is coming over here from the north. Well, that's okay. That means we're in South America. We did see a river. We had that one bridge that we crossed. But I mean, if we were on 27, I would expect to see a lot more. Yeah, exactly, OSINT Rookie. It could be all dried up at this time of the year. Absolutely. Although we are seeing puddles of water on the road, which would indicate that it's rained some point in the recent past. Like this right here, you can see this puddle in the road. But we'd at least expect to see the dips for that. And we saw a couple of them. But I think on that 27, I would expect to see a lot more of them, seeing as the water crosses the road so many times. But who knows? We'll find out in the very next episode of OSINT Curious is Persistent. For those of you that have just joined us or joined us in the last 45 minutes, I am the part of the OSINT Curious project. And we are working through the Geoguessr application using Street View imagery from Google to try to figure out where in the world we are. We just need to know the country we're in. There's a sign coming up. Oh, this is exciting. What does that sign say? Estancia Pampa Plata. I think that's somebody's home, yes? All right, so Chile and Argentina LinkedIn user says it's not very common to have the concept of estancia for many signs. What does estancia mean? Can somebody tell me? Oh, wait, we've got a mountain range or something off in the distance. This feels important. Death Knight, you're killing me. Where in the world is Micah? Micah San Diego? Really? Yeah, I guess. All right. We're getting to a valley here. This feels good, people. Here we go. We go down a hill, up a hill. We've got that summiting. Oh, and there's trees now. Look at this. Or something that passes for tree, large scrub. So things are changing. We're now, and we're going to go through a pass. All right, this is exciting. Dun, 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 dun. I need some kind of, oh, what was that? There's a road or something. I need like a theme music playing behind me. I'm going to get Josh Huff I'm going to get Josh Huff, our Beowulf 88, to make some music for us to play, some custom. All right. I don't think that was Portuguese. I think it was Spanish, but and also the Portuguese would be more Brazil, what we've seen. We're still traveling due north, now in a little valley here. This, I don't know, it could be a stream bed. Or maybe that's a stream over there. Nope. I mean, it could be a wash, a dried up stream bed. Yeah. Oh, wait, there's animals. Hey, come back here, animals. Or I'm hallucinating. Micah, those were not animals. I swear there were goats on the hill there. I swear it. Come on. I'm not crazy. Oh my God, I am crazy. Oh, no, there they are. Ha ha. Dogs? Yeah, they look like dogs. Oh, maybe a dog plus some sheep or something. No, maybe they're sheep. All right, good. I have been in the desert with a horse with no name. but it did feel good to get out of the rain. Yeah, sheep. Okay, so we've got sheep. We've got a desert. All right, we're getting somewhere here. All right, we're getting more data. I love it. And maybe here's a crossing of a stream or just a big puddle. Yep, just a big puddle. But I think as we get down out of these hills, there's going to be something good for us up here. All right. These things look like tribbles, right? Anybody? Tribbles? No? All right. I have been in the desert too long. You're right. Oh, boy. All right. It's like all these roads look exactly the same. All this scenery looks exactly the same. All right. We have another puddle coming up. Can you imagine driving through here and being like, another puddle? Yay. Pass the time with puddles. Okay, another great. And sign maybe? Nope. Gate. Yeah, no signs. All right. We're gonna get there, people. Oh, bad snacks. Yeah, I don't know what those goats are eating, but I mean, how would you herd them back up? I mean, this is huge amounts of land that we're clicking through. I guess you have dogs that'll go find them, or you ring a bell and they come back. All right, so we've got some bigger mountains off there. That's good, right? Oh, boy. Yeah, I got to get Josh to make us some traveling music so that we can pass the time here. It's like in the event of a long Geoguessr, press play, break glass. Okay, so Sam says a lot of places in the southernmost part of Argentina start with estancia. Yeah, so Tears, Tears, I mean, definitely an elevated desert. Yeah. Yeah, can you imagine what happens if the Google car breaks down? I'm hoping they have like satellite phones or something because there's no cell service out here. This is the purview of Sirius XM Radio. Maybe we should get them to sponsor us for those long drives in the Atacama Desert. There is no cactus. It's just these low scrub bushes, Sotiris. We're not seeing any saguaro cactus. We're not seeing any prickly pear. We're not seeing anything that would be recognizable as a cactus. It's just this scrub, sagebrush type of stuff. And trash. Oh yeah, we're definitely in South America, Sotiris. I'm sorry, I don't know if you're just joining us. We have identified Dr. R. Bean, DJ R. Bean. Yeah, this is a nightmare. So for those of you that are just joining us, here's all the data that we have so far. 1, we think we're in South America based upon the sun coming from the north. 2, we see Spanish signs. Prohibido cazar means prohibited something. 3, we have been on a north-south road for the last 45 minutes, and this north-south road has intersected with a Route 26 in whatever country we're on. Oh, no hunting. Thank you, DJRB. So let's see. So we have Route 26. We think we might be on a Route 27. Not sure. Thank you, Steph. Kazar's hunt. And we've been going through this dry desert, and we see these mountains off in the distance. So we're not in a totally flat place. We believe that we are in Argentina-ish area. We've had, I think, some people identify some features that may be accurate, but it's really just guesses at this point. It is almost an hour, Rafiki. I know, but I'm not going to give up. I just refuse to. All right, there's another, I guess, person's house. I don't see a sign. I promise you, you know what? I will stay here until we solve this, which means that it'll just be me and Rafiki, but I'm okay with that, people. If you want, turn this on while you're working. I'll just start singing something. And you'd be like, no, it's not Micah playing Geoguessr. It's just a bad radio station. Oh, and OSINT Rookie. Thank you, OSINT Rookie. All right. So I'm looking like, could this be a stream or something? No, Satiris, it's not Africa. We've seen a lot of Spanish signs. Definitely South America. Definitely South America. Oh, look at this. We have a different type of sign here. We've only been seeing these. Oh, I guess that is a riverbed there, a river stream. So maybe it is that 27 over in Argentina. Here we have a different color sign. Yeah. Oh, Death Knight. Death Knight, Death Knight. Yes. All of those desert songs kind of come into my mind right now. All right. You know, one of the things I would love to learn is when we click like that, like really far in the distance, how far do we actually move in the Google Street View? Like, is it 50 meters? Is it 100 meters? Is it something else? Because that can also tell us about how far we go. Maybe the next time we get on here and we start doing like one in, like on a highway, we can actually count the number of clicks between 1 kilometer marker and another kilometer marker and then scale that out. This is a really friggin' long road. Yeah. Oh my. You know, part of me is like, we should go the other way. No. We're invested in this. We're going this way until the road ends or my mouse dies. Oh, hey, Adi. Welcome to the second hour of the OSINT Curious live stream. So what happened was we had a really good streak going. For those of you that can see, we are at number 55. We've got a country streak of 55, and you know, that's been over the course of the past week. And we got around an hour ago, we came upon this one where we were in the desert somewhere. And we're like, oh, this is going to be hard. Let's just give it a certain amount of time. And then when we got to that certain amount of time, we were like, oh, wow, we've got some things. We can finish this out. And then we still kept clicking and clicking. So here's the evidence that we have. Oh, there's a sign coming up. I'm so excited. Or a house, a mobile home. Wait, what was that? Yeah, there's like a mobile home or something. 40. We've got a town, people. We've got a town or a trailer. Okay. But this is the first sign of life we've seen. I truly feel like I've been wandering in the desert for an hour. All right. So this is crazy. All right. So wait, is that there actually is an electrical pole there? Or is that an antenna? I don't see any other poles. That's got to be an antenna. And then you see the wireless out there. We have a solar panel. And whoa, we actually have people. Look at these people. They broke down 3. Oh my God, they actually might have. Look at that. It looks like it might have a flat tire there. No, there's a satellite dish. Huh. All right, let's analyze the heck out of what we see here, because this is all we've seen for an hour. All right, what do we have? Hey, he's waving at us. He knows that we're going to be playing this game. All right, so what do we have? We have 3 men. One's bald. They are, I would definitely say, South American looking due to their skin color and just other attributes here. They have a chair out here and food. Where do you get food out here? And there's no way that they could have driven this vehicle on this road all the way here. But they have a Sprite. There's a Sprite bottle right here. What else? Is that a bottle of alcohol maybe up there? They like Sprite. Yep, you got that too, LinkedIn user. Yep. I see 2 males. I see 3 males. One here in the white shirt, one in this one, and one standing up there. So I see 3 males. Has something on the back of his shirt. We have a Sprite and then another, well, a Sprite bottle. We have no idea when it contained actually Sprite. And then this is maybe like a Pepsi or something. And that's it, people. That's it. I don't want to leave them. I don't want to go. All right. So we've got solar panels on the front. We have 2 propane tanks. This vehicle, which definitely runs on gas and does not get a lot of gas mileage. Yeah, what does this shirt say? It says SUKY. This is as close as I can get to it, people. SUKY. Suki? Or it's be SUKY. SUK something Y. Okay, but first signs of life. This is exciting. And they have a chair. This is thrilling. Logo on the window, XVP. And again, please no Googling. I know right now it would be very tempting for some of you to Google XVP something, construction equipment. Please don't do that. We are so deep into this. I kind of just want to finish this out ourselves. It looks like they are restoring and repairing the road. That's what they're doing. Yeah. All right. Well, that's neat that they actually maintain the road here, right? All right. So this is good. This is good. All right. For those of you that are just joining us, we have had a breakthrough. Whew, my heart's racing. Wow. All right. Oh, for those of you that don't know, we are in South America. We are definitely in South America. The question is where? We're not in Kurdistan. We're not in Africa. We're not in Australia. We are in South America. How do we know this? Well, the sun's coming from the north. We're on a north-south road. The sun's coming from the north, which means we're in the southern hemisphere. We also have seen a lot of Spanish signs. We just saw 3 people that looked like they'd been in the desert for a while, but also that they look South American race-wise. We have what amounts to be like a high desert here. Look at this. We are actually even having less vegetation here. So we definitely have localized it to South America. We also saw one road that said that we were coming up to Route 26, and we may be on road number 27. So we're definitely not Mexico. There's just way too much desert here. We're thinking more Argentina. That's kind of our best guess is Argentina. The roads over in Chile that were similar to this, at least that showed a 26 road, were too mountainous of a region for this. I mean, we're literally in the desert. Yeah, Elmer, definitely Argentina. We need to confirm something. We have Spanish-speaking signs, Route 26, long north-south road, and just continuing on here. We went the other way and we found a single lane bridge that went over top of an actual water, like river type of thing. But this direction, all we've seen is some dried out riverbeds. We have gone through some mountainous regions, but it was low hills like what you see in the desert. And no trees really, just this low scrub. Lots of intersecting like driveway type of roads, I think. I don't know about that, Adi. I don't know if it's too arid for Argentina. So the area of Argentina that we're looking at is like here, where you can see there is no vegetation. Right here, there is a Route 27. And what we're just trying to do is figure out if we take this Route 27, which comes down here. See, I don't see where it intersects a Route 26. Here's Route 26 over here. And Route 26 is a east-west, but it's also a north. This road here, so I don't know. I don't know. We need to keep going. So we're entering our second hour of doing this. And you know what? I'm just going to work this to completion. And I appreciate all of you that are sticking with me. Oh, there was a sign. Hang on. On the right. I thought I saw a sign. Oh, we did see a sign. There's a sign. And it's for somebody's private property, probably. Yeah, this is another private property. Let's see if we can just get a very acute angle. Nope, not going to happen this time. All right. Moving along. You know what? I'm feeling a little dehydrated, and I'm not sure why. And see these little dips here? These could be the places where the water would cross the road. What road is the north-south road? No, 26 seemed to come off to the west of this road we're on. The road we're on is an unknown road that is north-south that intersects with 26, or 26 kind of teed off of, or there was a path leading to 26. I'm not sure if it was just like, here's 27, or here's the road we're on north-south, and it said, hey, take this and you'll eventually get to 26, or whether 26 actually went into it. We're not on road 26. We in this road, this long north-south road in South America, intersected or somehow had something that was in contact with that. Oh, that would be really useful, wouldn't it? That sign that we cannot read. Oh, El Sombrero 157. Oh, yeah, Breaker, we are. All right, so this road goes on for 137 more kilometers. Gotta work out my arm. All right, El Sombrero. You know what? Let's head over here and look for El Sombreros. I know. We're very El Mole. Let's look for El Sombrero in Argentina. Now, I don't want you Googling this, okay? Please don't Google this. Let's just browse around. You're welcome to use here's the estancia. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of the estancias, which we saw in the other place. More estancia. So we've been going north for an hour. So we're looking for El Sombrero, which seems like a town. Do you agree? El Sombrero is a town. We did see at least one sign that said estancia on it. Now, we're not in that green area there. El Sombrero. The hat. Sombrero's hat, right? Help me out here, people. All right, I'm just scanning the desert. I'm combing the desert. Huh? Yeah? Anyone? Spaceballs? No? Okay. I'm just here to if this is 27, we just need 3 more out. Yeah, Rafiki, that's the question here. How long will it take me to click to get to El Sombrero 137 kilometers away? That would be our metric for how far we go in each click, right? El Sombrero. Where are you, my friend? So north, it is really a north-south road, like here, like we have this 35 and all. Oh boy. I'm almost tempted to cheat and just Google El Sombrero and see where it is, but God. All right, we're going to keep going. Hopefully there's something else. You know where we are, but you can't find El Sombrero anywhere. Well, look, 137 kilometers north of where we are, and that would be it. Yeah, Steph, all right, no Googling. Yeah, we got to stay true to our rules. This is crazy. Yeah, please, 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 everybody out there, little health tip for me. We've been out in the desert for an hour or so. Please make sure that you're staying hydrated with whatever it is that you have in your refrigerator or on your desk. We got this, people. I'm feeling really confident that we can figure this out once we get to any place aside from a bulldozer fixing something in the desert. All right. Ooh, sign. Hang on. Sign says, something El Lugero. I can't make that out. Yeah, Carl, you didn't miss much. It says Pampa. What? For sale. Wait. Okay, so how do you know Argentina? Tell me this. Wait, some people are saying Argentina. Do you see something in this sign that says Argentina? I cannot even read that. It says El Lugero, maybe? I'm very interested in your thoughts there. Acito, something, something, yeah. All right, for those of you that are just coming in on this second hour of our live stream, we are trying to figure out where this is. Now, these little ditches would definitely be like those dried up riverbeds that we thought we saw. Hey, wait, is there something over there? I think there is. There's buildings or something. No way. Take me over there. I want to go. No, over that way. Help me. I feel like I'm on a train or something. Like, no, don't go by. Help me. All right. So for those of you that are just with us, we are somewhere in South America. We just need to figure out the country. South America on a road that's north-south and has had some connection to Route 26 off of it. We're definitely in like a high desert. And yeah, I see like a house or something right over there, but I cannot get to it. Chile. Why do you say 100% Argentina? Because they have properties in the desert like this, or what? We've been focusing on Argentina. We had let's see, who was it? Rafiki has been saying Argentina for a while, and we're looking for confirmation, something that can tell us, yeah, definitely Argentina, or can refute Argentina. But we're definitely in South America. Those of you that are just joining us, wanted to give you those details. Oh boy. So we saw a house. This is really exciting. We're like getting to civilization. Really? So Chile is saying the bends on our street view correlate 100% with the Route 27 that you follow on Google Maps. Interesting. So what you're talking about is where was that 27 again? It was like over here. There's 26. This is 27. North-south road, and you're saying that it definitely correlates with that? See, what I'm looking for is something like this should be El Sombrero right here, right? This should be, oh my God, it is. Holy shit. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to curse in here. Look at that. El Sombrero. Yes. Okay. So we did see a 27 on a sign that made us feel like that was a marker or something. There's a 26, the riverbeds. I'm going with Argentina, everybody. Anybody disagree? Because there's El Sombrero, 137 kilometers ahead of us. Anybody disagree? Okay, here we go. Yes! Let's see where we were, people. That was infuriating. Oh my gosh. And we were on Route 27, headed towards El Sombrero up there. Oh my gosh, I need something. It's only 10:30 in the morning here, but I need something stronger than water. Wow, people. Well done to you. Thank you to, I think it was Rafiki that first noticed that this could be the desert in Argentina, and everybody else. Oh yeah, let's see, Death Knight. If we had gone the other way, oh, you're right. We would have dead ended into Route 3 faster. Oh, that's all right. Hey, don't do that, Death Knight. All right. Wow, people. You did it. We did it together. That's what I love about this community. I love that you stuck with me. You helped me work through it. And now we can go to sleep. Yeah, absolutely. As in rookie. Actually, maybe we can do just one more. Come on, let's just do one more. South Korea. No, okay. Don't yell at me. Oh, for those of you that have been with us this whole time, thank you for sticking with me and helping me through this. For those of you that are just joining, you have joined the end of the live stream because I am spent. Tomorrow, I'll be back live streaming and we'll continue our country streak here tomorrow at 6 p.m. UTC. So same channels, 6 p.m. UTC. We will be back here live streaming. So thank you so much for all of your help. Thank you for sticking with me and encouraging me not to cheat. And thank you to everybody that figured out that we were in Argentina. This is a win for all of us. Until next time, until tomorrow, stay OSINT curious, everybody. Goodbye.